All right, and I think that's pretty perfect timing because they are, yeah, perfect timing. How do they do it? All right. We got Bar, we got Mjurk, Fox versus Pokemon Trainer. Let's get into this.
I'm actually very curious to see how this plays out. Like, I definitely think Ivysaur would be too slow to like keep up with
Oh,
Fox and
I
neutral.
think
But
Fox
like,
destroys Ivysaur.
and then the same thing kind of for Charizard. Like, he's fast on the ground, but like, I don't think like he wants to play Charizard against Fox. I think like Squirtle will be the play here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. But so far, Bar has been moving very well around Squirtle. Mjurk only finding a jab there. And an F tilt into the dash attack. I like it. But yeah, so far, this really has
Nice.
been Bar's game.
I definitely do like what he's doing with like the Nair dash attacks and all that. He's definitely like having like the chases down.
Mm-hmm. It feels like Bar just knows what he's doing. I'm liking what I'm seeing from this Fox. You know, I don't think I've seen him play before, but color me impressed so far. Oh, a little bit of some lag spikes there, and it's actually gonna cost Mjurk. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hate to see that.
Very tragic indeed, but I definitely do think he can like still manage to pull it back if he throws him off stage and manage to get an early kill with Ivysaur, for example.
Oh yeah, I mean it's Fox. Firefox is so telegraphed, and an Ivysaur down air is, no, it should be quite easy to land. Oh, but that was a bad recovery. It's gonna be a jab block. Oh my, Bar is moving.
Fox is eating up Charizard right now, practically. Oh, jab flanking with the side B.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
And up smash taking a strong.
A little bit too unsafe there on the shield, especially as Fox. You know, you're so light, you need to be extremely careful against what you throw around when people have a good out of shield game. Good damage there from Mjurk.
It does look like that Bar is the. It definitely feels like this is like Bar's game though. Like he definitely does know what he wants to do, but like he has like a little bit, like a few moments of like overcommitment that you don't want to see.
Yeah, yeah.
You might see moments where Charizard like capitalizes with those small mistakes and like suddenly like gets a stock.
All in all, though.
With the up smash though, he's gonna get it and gonna have a stock lead. Ivysaur having a rough time trying to keep up with Fox's pace.
Yeah, all in all, Bar is just moving so well, in control at all times, and Mjurk is kind of, you know...
Oh! I love that. I love that little feint out, even though like he still lost his stock. That was like a very, very good like bait and punish moment for him.
That was some, yeah, some dope little read on the air dodge. Oh, trying to get a Nair there. I don't think Nair up smash is a true confirm anymore at this percentage. Maybe if they DI in or something. But, yeah.
I don't think it is.
Ivysaur is out. It's going to be a down throw up air and a lot of damage. Needs to be careful, though. Yep.
Oh, nearly hit it down there.
Back hit of the up smash, not going to take it. Mjurk's still living, still hanging on. Oh, great catch.
Nice.
Man, Bar really, okay, I kind of, yeah, I'm going to do it. Setting the bar high in this set.
God damn it.
I was debating whether I should, but I had to.
What you said, and I was like, damn it, I know what he's gonna say. But like, I am definitely loving how fast Bar is moving with this character. He's very on point with his reactions. Despite the fact it's online Fox, he is very much down on like hunting him like down.
Yeah, he's really just all up in his face, right? Not giving him any room to breathe. That's my kind of preferred playstyle, so you love to see it if you're me. Yeah, Bar playing really well so far. I wonder how Mjurk is going to deal with this, because he should have, you know, some Fox matchup experience against 8th Grades, because they're both Stone Gang members, but Bar so far just really playing really well. How is he fast online? That is what I am, you know, questioning here as well. Maybe he's got the Switch OLED and it does actually have better netcode. Who knows?
How does he have it? He is the main character, don't you understand?
It's impossible. So anime. All right.
Then he glows gold.
Bar striking FD line at PS2. We're gonna go to town. Mjurk counter pick. See how that works out for him.
So. I definitely feel like with like the lack of space he had, he felt very uncomfortable around Bar, and Bar could just like run him down. Like having that space now would give him a lot more time to regain his composure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Fox is just really a menace on triplats. Yoshi's being no exception. So having a bigger stage to play around that burst range is key, and that is exactly what Mjurk is trying to do here. At least that's what I assume. Yeah, that doesn't cross up on parry nor on shield, so you should yeah, that is definitely a weird little thing. Squirtle moving though.
I don't know, it kind of depends on the space, I'm pretty sure. Like I have moments where side B crossed up with me where like they jumped, or
I think if it like hits the very top of your shield, it can cross up. But that's the aerial version. The grounded version should never cross up, I believe. Oh, that should be a big punish. Whiffs, though. That was a free F smash. Oh, no combo off of that late dash attack. There's a punish.
Yep, there you go.
Great angle.
That was actually
that's a down air. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Goodbye. That was a little bit too free for Mjurk to pass up on.
I see Mjurk learn the matchup now.
Yeah. Just down air, baby. All you need.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, big back air. Great. You know, that was very nice, knowing that it was going to be very safe on shield, instantly going for the up tilt after. Bar showing that they really know how to pressure Fox.
Yeah. Definitely does look like we're kind of correct on our statement about like the Town City counter pick. It does feel like Mjurk has more comfortability moving around him with Squirtle now. And going for the Ivysaur now. But he dies because he did an up B.
That DI. Oh, that DI.
And the DI, of course. That was very much Jumbo DI.
Jumbo DI. What? I've never heard that one before. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god. Jumbo DI though? Oh, God. Well, a lot is happening right now, folks. A lot is... Oh, he almost died.
Oh my god.
What is going on?
This is a very explosive set right now. I'm loving it.
Yeah, me too. This is some high quality entertainment. As I said, either Fox destroys you or you destroy Fox. There is very little in between.
Unless you're a slow character, then there's like Fox just explodes you.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, good catch. Yep.
That was very good back there.
Even match. Oh, the jab, such a great option for Fox as well. Extremely fast. I think it's like frame 2 or 3.
I'm actually surprised if anything. Like I don't actually recall him using jab much. If anything, he's more so reliant on like nair dash attack strings and all that.
Yeah, frame 2. All right. So yeah, I got that. Oh, that should be free. Whiffs.
No
my
way.
god. Gives him another shot at life. Great recovery there. That was such a nice mix-up by Bar.
Very, very good recognition, if anything. I'm loving this.
Bar really just showing his proficiency with Fox. Once again, whiffing the down air. Mjurk. Are you going to be able to clutch it still? Bar needs to find something here. Oh, it's for Firefox.
He is really staying the Bar here.
You can't make my joke. Come on.
No, it's very easily reusable now.
Oh, down air. Oh, man. He had that. I feel like the down air would have confirmed to an up smash, but he got a dash attack instead. Oh, the spaghetti. Oh, man. Mjurk gonna take it, but what a game. What a game.
That was very intense.
Yeah. That went back and forth all the time.
Yeah, but more importantly, jokes are free real estate, okay? They're free real estate.
True, true. You are correct. Yeah, that was
just gonna make sure we don't use the joke too much.
Exactly. So yeah, that was a great match. Both players really showing what they're made of. I remember because I have played quite a bit of PT and Fox myself, so I do have some experience in this matchup. And something I haven't really seen Mjurk abuse here is that if Fox hits an up tilt at lower percentages and you are Squirtle, you can just nair him. It's because it's minus on hit and the nair is fast enough. so you can just nair him and then you start your advantage state. That's something I haven't seen Mjurk really do so far. But yeah, it's a small little matchup thing.
Yeah, it's a very specific thing for the matchup, but it does feel like it would be crucial to like avoid getting too much damage from Fox up tilt into anything pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, both players sharing with each other that their hearts are raising and pounding, so they are both scared of one another. So that just goes to show that this is a very entertaining match.
Very much so, yes. I would agree.
All right, striking still going in. Default controls. No, I do not like default controls. give me the L. You know, I got L on jump. I got the tilt stick. I got X to shield. You know, the superior layout.
Oh, it turns out they're going Kalos now.
Yeah, once again a big stage, which is surprising that the Fox would counterpick to a big stage, right? I would not expect that.
I guess it's like having like I noticed this like one of PT's worst stages because of like having like that disadvantage being a lot worse because there's like a lot more space to juggle with as fuck. So it's kind of like really good for him to like have that space while also having the lack of platforms where Mjurk can land on pretty much.
Yeah.
And also having the platform from the side is really good for Fox to like he can just like do a landing back air there, like it's his last trapping plan and just like have no commitment whatsoever.
Very fair, yeah. Those are all good reasons indeed. Oh, nice little combo there. Not overextending too much, but does catch him on the approach back in. Bar really very apt, it seems, at using stage control to his advantage.
Very much so, interestingly.
Ooh.
It definitely does feel like it's very crucial in this matchup, though, if anything. Like, playing around with your stage control really well is very good against Ivysaur, and Ivysaur tends to be like the character that takes to like cheese and take stocks early.
Oh yeah.
On top of that, like having that with Squirtle as well is like Squirtle has like the speed and approaches, but like if you have the control of the stage, it's like it helps Fox out a lot in this case, for what I can imagine.
Sure. Oh, that should be big punish. There we go. That was free.
There you go.
Yep.
The only thing I'm concerned about is like Fox recovering now. Like, is much more so easier for Mjurk to punish him, like, when he's recovering. But he does have the mix-up to go onto the top stage, like the top platform, but now it's also, like, he has not exactly any mix-up, like, when it comes to recovering back to the ledge.
I see what you mean. Ooh, tried to do a very offensive way to get back onto the stage, but Bar didn't let him. And Bar still in the offensive. And Kana, thank you so much for the resub. 8 months already.
Nice F smash to call out the Firefox from the ledge.
Yeah,
I'm actually surprised he went for the Firefox from the ledge. Like he is like pretty much kept his composure from now. And this was like the one time he didn't, and he got punished for it.
Yeah, maybe it was a misinput. He was meaning to do side B or something. You know, that's a little bit more common.
Yeah, it does feel like a side B.
Oh, the Nair actually beating out the flamethrower. That's crazy. Almost dying at 50 because of that Becker. That's insane. The start Becker is one hell of a move. Oh, there's a flamethrower. No attempt at the two frame or anything. Instead, Mjurk now finds his way back using some double jumps. But once again, hands the KO to him on a silver platter.
He's definitely very panicky out of shield. It feels like he wants to immediately do something. Like the moment Bar moves, because he's like so fast as fuck, he feels like he has to do it preemptively. And then the irony of right now is like they're having a discussion whether or not like tilt or smash stick is better for Fox. Like in the end, it comes down to preference. But like we can ask in the interview later, but like if he uses smash or tilt stick.
We could, yeah.
If he wins though.
Yeah, like, if he wins.
Mjurk can easily make this back.
For sure. I mean, one up tilt and, up smash and they are even. Or a forward air, that does trick as well, yeah. And he's back to the Ivysaur, actually, not wanting to play Squirtle at higher percentages.
I definitely do think that's, like, one thing that, like, might sometimes be a bad thing, like, if you play a PT. Like, sometimes sticking to Squirtle, even at higher percents, is still, like, the better play, because, like, you're giving up your like your advantages with your character in neutral for a character that tends to be a lot more defensive, slower, and has tendency to struggle against characters like Fox.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree with what you're saying. Yeah, sometimes it's necessary to play Squirtle even at higher percentages.
Otherwise, it would have been better to like immediately go for Charizard instead of like staying Ivysaur.
Yeah,
it definitely felt like he was comfortable with Charizard. He was just very panicky out of Shield.
Yeah, or like I'm not even sure why he goes for a B so much, because up smash is right there, right? It's even less committal. It's still very fast. So I feel like that should maybe be the play instead of the up Bs. But you know,
it might be the super armor, like he's trying to armor through like a move he's gonna mash out like as soon as he hits Shield.
That I could see, because foxes tend to do jab on Shield after a nair.
Exactly.
So then an up B would be the call, right? But it did get him killed twice there, so might want to rethink that. So. Yeah. All right, Bar striking FD, Lilat, and PS2. Now it's up to Mjurk to counterpick here and try to get into game 5. Let's see what his stage of choice is going to be. Waiting. Still waiting. He's typing. Oh, we're gonna go back to town. Alrighty. Fair enough.
I do think like he has a very good edge on town in this scenario.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's pretty fine here, town, for both of them.
That's true, yeah. For both of them, it's actually pretty much fine.
Oh,
like Foxes gets a lot more off of the platforms sometimes, and like it changing to FD helps out too. But like I don't know, like I'm pretty sure like PT also doesn't like FD most of the time in specific matches.
Oh no, I don't think PT likes FD at all, because PT's disadvantage is actually pretty bad, and having no platforms to land on is really rough. So yeah, I think PT much prefers stages with platforms. So Town definitely fitting that criteria, at least the majority of the time.
This is where I'll actually want to say something interesting as well then about like stage picks and all that. Sometimes like if you know both characters don't want to be on a stage, like this is the worst stage, sometimes you don't even have to ban it, in my opinion. Yeah. Like you can just leave it open because you know your opponent is not going to pick it, and you know you're not going to pick it. So it gives you more comfortability to pick out their best stages, in my opinion.
Yeah,
and that's why.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
That's why sometimes I would like to see more like thinking about like, okay, what is this character's worst stage, and like, if I ban it, like, what do I have over for myself?
Right.
Instead of like betting my own worst stages. Because if your worst stages line up with their worst stages, you have a lot more comfortability with like your stage picks. Unless they are more comfortable in that stage than the rest of their mates.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of, mindset or little, how do you say it? I forget the word. Like, something mental game going into counter picks. Wow, I am stumbling over my words, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's okay.
Mind games.
There's a lot of thought that goes into it, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of thought, exactly. Oh, that is a Gimp. No. The back air trading with the Firefox. Bar thinking he had the tech. That's going to be the end of that stock. So a cheeky start here from Mjurk.
This could easily like be a game changer because like Mjurk having the lead. But from the looks of it, Bar is handling it really well, and he is pretty much ready to like take the stock at any moment right now.
Mm-hmm. And I see Don't Cammy, Tommy, and Mad Ice King suddenly in the chat. So welcome all of you three. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Bar just running in, trying to find the way to take the stock. But Mjurk not making it easy. Yeah, nice whiff punish there by Mjurk. Just
nice.
Grabbing again. Another grab. Okay, back throw this time around. Yeah, okay. The Razor Leaf not going to win against the hitbox.
Oh. Just barely not having the patience to punish the Firefox, but he's handling it pretty well. He hasn't lost his stock yet.
Oh, that air dodge. Okay, Mjurk back on the ledge.
He's actually playing this really well as Ivy right now. I'm actually liking what I'm seeing here right now.
Yeah, me too. He's kind of dancing around.
Out Razor Leaf, and he's pretty much capitalizing on the fact that Bar is trying to call out Razor Leaf by throwing out hitboxes instead.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, and that that air dodge was so clutch as well. And now with the switch, gonna take another stock. This is an entirely different Mjurk from the previous 2 games, man.
Mjurk has awoken finally.
From his deep slumber.
Yes.
All right.
Definitely, but now like returning a lot more to like various relief, but it's gonna cost him the stock because he's taking like an approach that was much risky from the ledge.
Mm-hmm. All right, bar
Fox
finding an
advantage.
opening. Yep, that could be very scary. That's the jabs. Oh, actually waited out the roll in, but didn't really get a punish. Fortunately for Mjurk. Right, dash tag.
Definitely feels like that bar is going out for a lot more reads now because he's trying to like take it back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there comes a point where you're behind a lot that you kind of need to go for the risky reads in order to make a comeback sometimes.
Indeed.
And it feels like Bar is trying to go for that. Juggled by the Ivysaur. The bear is insanely huge. But what a great pickup there.
So back air was
Yep.
actually phenomenal.
Yeah, just the instant turnaround back air there. That was really good. That's going to be a jab lock because no tech.
Oh.
The switch in
Oh.
between, actually, but the punish.
Yo.
Wow. Bar, okay.
That was beautiful.
This might be happening.
Oh my god. Okay, now he's getting a little impatient again with his side piece.
Mm-hmm. But he had like a moment of brilliance right there.
That was actually phenomenal play right there. He's basically evened it up right now. He can pretty much take the stock if he wants to.
Ooh, yeah, this is really scary for both of them, but an up air is going to take that. I was just about to say, like, one up air will take it, and there we go. So we are...
Sure,
Sorry, go
I'm
ahead.
pretty sure he even tried to snuff out the jump as well. Like, it looked like he tried to, like, jump in there, like, to catch him, like, going through platform. But sadly, jumping against Ivysaur, yikes.
Yeah, that is kind of a big gambit you're taking right there, but yeah.
Exactly.
Didn't pay off for Bar, and we're gonna go to game number 5. And I am enjoying this set. This has been a really good one, very evenly matched. I'm seeing good stuff from both players, so this is most enjoyable indeed.
Kind of insane, like how a majority of the matches has been Game 5.
Yeah.
Like, I'm loving it right now.
Kind of, I guess it kind of solidifies the idea of SNUL, right? How later on in seasons, it kind of works itself out skill level wise with the promotions and demotions. Yeah, but that is to say, I believe this is Bar's first season actually of SNUL, because I don't recall seeing their name.
I mean, either. Like, he's actually playing phenomenally right now. I'm actually loving it.
I'm very impressed.
This might actually be one of my favorite Foxes right now.
Yeah, I'm like legitimately impressed by what I'm seeing for someone who is very inexperienced, right? Fox is not an easy character, contrary to what some might believe.
Like, do you know how long he's been playing?
I don't know, but I don't think he was part of the previous series, seasons. Let me actually check, because now I want to know. SNUL archive. Let's go to season 5. This is 6. Yeah. So let's go to season 5. Was he here? Bar. Nope. He wasn't in season 5.
Newcomer to SNUL going crazy at it, man.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
He's doing very well. So kudos to Bar, because Mjurk has been playing since the very first season. So it's not at all an easy opponent.
Mm-hmm. He has been progressing like pretty smoothly though throughout the seasons, and I definitely do think this is a great match, like learning experience for him as well. Like the sudden change, like in how people play, I am pretty sure this is like very, very much so very new kind of aggression that he has to deal with. But I do think he's taking it up very well by taking it to like Game 5 right now.
Yeah, for sure. But I do see some Bar supporters in the chat here. Are you guys friends, or what's going on here? You guys know him? Because I've never heard of him before. I don't think so, at least.
It's Offline Fox. We gotta cheer for it.
Well, both players still selecting the stages and such. And we're gonna go... Oh, man. So I think Mjurk made a little slip up here. He struck Kalos FD in Smashville, but that means we're gonna go back to Yoshi's from game number 1.
He realized that's the mistake already.
Yeah. Oh, Satan saying, oh god, he got another Another bit donation. Let me read it out. Hey, Lars, je ziet eruit als iemand die 15 euro zou betalen voor koffie. Gewoon omdat iemand tegen je zegt dat het cold brew is van bonen uit Madagaskar. That ain't true. I don't drink coffee. Checkmate.
Wait, the cold brew beans are from Madagascar?
No, I think he's just kind of... Oh, I look... Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you said you look like. Okay, you know, that's fair enough. But I'm still insulted. You got me.
All about the beans.
Oh my... What the fuck? I love that meme. It's such a good one. All right. Yoshi's, this is where it started. This is where it's going to end. Let's see if Bar can make history repeat and take the sets.
Knowing how Mjurk has like kind of like gone more breathing space in the last few matches, thanks to like having bigger stage. I do feel like he has grown a little bit more comfortable with like Bar's playstyle, but I'm curious to see like how much more comfortable he is right now, like how he's gonna deal with like this small stage Triplex against Fox. It's very interesting.
Yeah, it's just so suffocating. Fox is in your face at all times, and he has crazy combos with the platforms and his up smash kills earlier here. I mean, he has it all here. So this is a very tough spot for Mjurk, who is almost already getting lapped in percent.
That was Bar is actually showing really good performance as well, like calling out like some panic options with the side view. A little bit risky right there, but Mjurk kind of panicking right now, I assume, and not punishing it.
Yeah, something
now
that's... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. Look, it's like I was hesitating.
Yeah, something that has really been catching Mjurk, and he's really been struggling with, is the fact that Bar tends to, you know, use a landing aerial and then instantly do a tilt on the ground. Oh my god, that took the stock. But he drops his shield too early. If he waits out the up tilt after the aerial, then he can get a big punish. But yeah.
That's a very scary thing about Fox. Like, you don't know what he's going to do the moment you get that nair hit on your shield.
Oh my god, this pressure.
Mjurk is... Oh, Lord.
Once again, going high, and the fact that the slant is there meant that the up smash didn't hit the platform. Oh my god.
Is he dead? Is he dead?
Bar, please.
Bar, no.
Okay, he died. Mjurk got stuck. Let's go.
Thank god.
Oh man.
Here, get the comeback. Oh my god.
Had the air dodge read there. Mjurk still living. That's a back air. Still living. Zard is a big boy.
160%. Zard can take it all if he wants to, but he's got to find the opportunity now. Panicking a lot. Lots of air dodges.
Yep, one hit really is all it takes now for Bar.
Mjurk,
though, getting some pressure, but overextends off stage.
He was definitely risking it all for that. He definitely threw it away.
Oh man, almost got that catch as well. There's the back air. He's gonna take it, and Bar gets the W. But what a set! That's definitely one of my favorite SNUL sets I've seen in a hot minute. That was great.
That was a beautiful match indeed.
Indeed. So let me try and see if Bar wants to get interviewed. And we are going to move on to the final set of the day, which is Mr. Saturn's versus Aluna. And I am unfamiliar with both of these. So that's going to be interesting. Bar saying that he's down to be interviewed, but he, you know, he's going to swap to his PC, so it's going to take a few minutes. So we'll just have to fill up some time here. Let me actually look up, or can you? Because I think you have the sheet open, right? Who these two players play.
I tried to check. Mr. Saturn's is not on there, but Aluna plays Yoshi, so I'm very curious to see what character he will use against Yoshi.
All right.
Indeed.
Well,
this definitely is looking like Yoshi's Island right now.
Mr. Saturn's is smurfing in this tournament, says good guy on Twitch. It's not a tournament, but all right. I'm not familiar with this guy, but okay.
He's a good guy. He's got to be honest.
Yeah, you know, he's a good guy. He has to speak the truth, right? Oh,
exactly.
He plays Captain Falcon.
Yoshi.
All right, so
Falcon for Yoshi. Okay.
That's yeah, that's going to be interesting. Thank you, Komito. And I also saw it in the stream players chat. I was gonna say that, like, with the name Mr. Saturn, if you don't play an Earthbound character, what are you doing? But I guess he doesn't play an Earthbound character.
He's going to space, baby.
Yeah, let's go to space, baby. Alrighty.
I am definitely curious to see how this Falcon plays. Oh,
there's
welcome.
Bar. Hello, Bar.
Hello, hello. It is I, Bar.
It is he. How are you feeling after that match?
I'm still feeling a little hyped up, gotta be honest.
It was so close, dude.
Yeah, insane.
Scary.
Especially I think game 4. I was in a comeback momentum, but I got pulled under the rug, so I was like, oh shit, I have to play game 5.
Yeah. But then I want to say you kind of got lucky that Mjurk forgot to strike Yoshi's, because oh
yeah.
boy.
For sure. No, I realized that stage was really good for me, and I think it was game 2 or game 1.
Game 1,
so
yeah.
I just chose it.
One was Yoshi's, and then he just got annihilated. Just didn't want to get onto that stage anymore, which is entirely understandable. I can definitely imagine like how it suffocates PT out very hard. But let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
So for this famous debate that was going on about tilt stick fox versus smash stick fox, what were you using?
I'm a tilt stick user, and that also explains the misinputted smash attacks.
Yeah,
Right.
For sure.
It's like I have this thing where I have good days and bad days. On my bad days, I don't hit those.
You were the rest though. It was phenomenal play from you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you play very well, because you haven't participated in an earlier season of SNUL, right?
I haven't, no. This is my first one.
Yeah, I mean, you are doing very well. Do you have any like previous tournament experience offline or anything?
I do. I've been to some tournaments in Rotterdam.
Okay.
I live in Almere, where there was a local called Crucible, which I used to attend.
Yeah. I've heard of it.
But yeah, other than that, not really. I didn't have like any great wins or anything.
Okay, well, you know, I'm pretty impressed from what I saw by you. How have you been doing during the season? Are you going to be able to play the playoffs?
I've lost like all my games except for the last one and this one.
Oh, really? Okay.
No way.
Well,
Yeah, you know, the thing
No
is that
way.
the first week I played with a controller that had broken face buttons, not my smartest move. And the second week I played with a GameCube controller, which normally I'm a pro controller player, so that just threw me off.
Understandable. Yeah. Well,
I'm not trying to genre or anything, but it did.
No, it's
affect,
definitely understandable.
no worries.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you're just forced to use desperate measures, and that desperate measure was like the broken controller and game controller.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
or it was Joy-Cons, you know, but let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
Well, you're definitely like taking the next few games. Can you please go back to a broken controller next time you play Mjurk?
Oh, I'm using it. I'm using it since this week again.
Oh my god!
All
I'm
right.
gonna play that on the broken controller as well.
Well,
Thank you.
yeah. Thank you so much for joining us here with the short interview. I see that both players are gonna get started, so I'm gonna have to cut it off here. But thank you so much, and have a nice evening, dude. I hope to see more of you in the upcoming future.
Likewise, great shoutcasting as well. I didn't hear this game, but the previous ones were amazing.
Thank you.
So good luck with the final game. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a nice
Bye-bye.
evening.